Welcome back, lottery fans. I've got another secret pick 3 rundown that I've been trying for several different states for the last few weeks. I want to go ahead and show you it today so you can give it a try at home. I'm going to do 2 states as the examples, and then you can follow along at home. And then, of course, we'll go ahead and do our scratch-off ticket afterwards, because as you know, if you've been following the channel, every rundown we do this year, we're going to be doing a scratch-off ticket at the end of it. A little bit of fun at the end, and we are on to our $10 Hoosier scratch-offs now. I exhausted our big stack of $5, so I went out the other day and bought a whole big stack of $10, and now we're going to work through those. We'll do that at the end, so stay tuned for that. As I said, we're going to do 2 different examples, and we're going to be using our pick 3 and pick 4 pyramid rundown worksheet for this one. If you don't already have this, definitely go and download it from lotterypredictor.com. It's in the resources section. There is a link down below in the description, but you'll need this to go ahead and do this in your state. So the first state we're going to go ahead and do is Kentucky. And we're going to do the Kentucky midday lottery. Now, we just need the one number that we're going to go ahead and use. So we're going to take the result from the 19th of May in the Kentucky midday. And that was a 134. So we don't need the rest of these numbers filled in. We just need this 1, 3, and 4, like so. Now, it can get a little bit confusing as I start to fill this in, so hopefully you'll follow along. Hopefully I'll explain it clearly, but as I said, we'll do another state after this one, so hopefully you can see that example as well. We're going to take that 134 and we're going to put it on the 3rd line down in our base grid here. So the 3 empty boxes here, we're going to put a 1, a 3, and a 4, like so. Now, to fill in the empty boxes, we're going to take the 2 boxes that are joined next into those empty box and add them together. So this empty box here, we have a 1 and a 3 joining it underneath. So we do 1 plus 3, which equals 4, and put a 4 in like so. This empty box here has a 3 and a 4 connecting to it. So we take 3 plus 4, which is 7, and we'll put that in there. So that fills in those 2 boxes. Now the top box here, we've got that 4 and that 7 are connecting this box here because they're touching it. So we do 4 plus 7, which is 11, but we can only take one number, so we take the right-hand digit from 11 and put the 1 in there. Now down underneath here, same thing again. We're going to go ahead and we'll take the 1 and the 3 here, add those 2 together, that gives us 4. So we'll put the 4 in this box here because those are the 2 boxes that connect this box. 3 and a 4 added together there, that gives us a 7. So put a 7 there because this 3 and this 4 touching this box here. You can see the lines there. Now in these corner boxes, the 2 boxes that are connecting are these 2 here. So we've got a 4 and a 7, and we're going to go ahead and add those 2 together. That gives us 11, so put a 1 in there. And we've got a 1 and a 4, add those 2 together. That gives us a 5, and we'll put a 5 in there, like so. Simple as that. All right, translated grid. We're going to go ahead and use our mirror numbers to fill in the translated grid here. So what we'll do is we take each number, we look it up on the top line, the number underneath it is what gets onto the translated grid. So 1, underneath it's a 6, we'll put a 6 in there. 4, underneath it's a 9, put a 9 in there. 7, underneath it's a 2, put a 2 in there. 1 is a 6, we know. 3 is an 8. 4 is a 9. 5 is a 0. 4 is a 9. 7 is a 2. And 1 we know is a 6, like so, filling that in right there. All right, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick our patterns out of these to go ahead and put into our suggested numbers. We're going to take 3 from this grid here, and we're going to take 3 from this grid here. Now the patterns we're going to choose are going to be our our triangle patterns, but we're going to pick specific patterns to do this. So we're going to pick from the bottom left, we're going to pick this 1, 4, 5, like so. And then from the bottom right, we're going to pick this 4, 1, 7, like so. And then from the rest of the grid, we're actually going to inverse that triangle and do 4, 7, 3, that one like that. So we've got those 3 triangles joining up right there. Like so. We'll do the same again in our translated grid. We'll take this bottom left triangle, a 690. If I can get the pen cap off. 6, 9, and 0. We'll take the bottom right, this 9, 6, and 2. And then we'll take the upside down triangle, a 9, 2, 8, like so. And there you have it. Those are the 6 numbers that if you are playing the Kentucky Midday Lottery, you can now go ahead and play these numbers. Let's go ahead and jump into our next example, though. Show you another state as an example. So hopefully, if you didn't catch on that one, you'll see how it works on this. And this one we're going to do Georgia, and we're going to do the Georgia midday as well. And we're going to take that same result from 5/19, the same day, and that result in Georgia was an 879. So same again. We take 879 and we put it on the 3rd row here of our base grid. 8, 7. And 9, like so. Now to fill in the empty boxes, we take the 2 numbers that are connecting to that box. So 8 and 7 connect to this box. We add those together. So 8 and 7 is 15. So we take the 5 from 15 and put it there. 7 and 9 added together is 16. So put the 6 in that one because this box was connected to these 2. The top box here is connected to these 2. So 5 and 6 added together is 11. Put a 1 in there. Same again down here. This box here is connected to 8 and 7, which is 5, so we'll put a 5 in there. These 2 boxes here, 7 and 9, we'll fill in this one, which is a 6. And then we'll take these 2 boxes, 9 and 6 added together, which is 15, put a 5 in there. And then 8 and 5 added together, which is 13, we'll put a 3 in there, like so. Hopefully you're able to follow along with that. All right. Once again, we'll use our mirror numbers, which are on the pyramid worksheet. You can download this, as I said, from Lottery Predictor. 1 becomes a 6 in our mirror numbers here, because 1 is on the top line, 6 is underneath it, so we put 6 in there. 5 is a 0, 6 is a 1, 8 is a 3, 7 is a 2, 9 is a 4, 3 is an 8, 5 is a 0, 6 is a 1, and 5 we know is a 0. That rounds out that number there. All right, now we can go ahead and start applying our patterns. Again, same as we did last time, we take the bottom left, which is an 853. That's our first number from the base grid. Bottom right, 956, like so. And then our upside down triangle of 5, 6, 7 is the last one we're going to take from the base grid, because we're taking 3 from each grid. 5, 6, 7. I like that number because it's a nice sequential counting up. All right, next up, translated grid. Same pattern again. We take the bottom left, 308. Take the bottom right, 401. And then we'll take that upside down triangle in the middle here, a 0, 1, 2. Once again, another nice sequential counting up, 0, 1, 2. And there you have it. Those are the 6 numbers that are now good to play in the Georgia midday. Hopefully that was not too hard to follow along. As I said, sometimes it gets a little bit confusing sometimes when you're trying to fill these spaces in, but hopefully go back and watch the video, see how I did it, and it'll make a little bit more sense. Let's go ahead and jump into our scratch-off ticket now then. This is the $1 million extravaganza. Can you imagine if we did the scratch-off ticket right now and won $1 million? You know, I may not even get around to posting this video because I'll be just too happy about winning that money. No, I'd definitely post it. I wouldn't win $1 million and not let you know about it. All right, we've got 6 numbers here. We're going to scratch off in 6 rows of 5, so 30 chances in total. We are looking for a money bag symbol to win that prize instantly, 10x symbol to win 10 times the prize. See what numbers we're needing here. We need a 52, a 1, a 57, a 25, a 28, and a 20. So fairly good mix of numbers. Would love to get that one. That would be a great one. All right, first line here. Here we go. We have a 24. No, we need a 25. 36. Nope, nothing in the 30s. 55. No, we needed 57 or 52. 29. No, we needed 28. It's a little bit of a tease, this card. Give me those one-offs. 14. No. So nothing on the first line. All right, next line. 12. No. 15. No. 54. No, we needed 52. 35. No. And 44, no, nothing on the next line. 4 more lines still to go. Fingers crossed here. 39, 32, no. 21, no. 58, no. We need a 57. Another one of those one-offs. And 13, no. All right, we're halfway through the card. Hopefully our luck will change. 18, no. 19, no. 30, no. 50, no. 2, one off done the 1, no. Alright, second to last line. 26, no, we need a 25. I think I'm getting almost every single number that is one off so far. 34, no. 31, no. 57, 57 we need. This is a winning card. All right, that's some good news. We'll come back to that, see what we want. This is definitely a winner. 42, no. Can we get anything else here? 51, no. That's one off 52. 4, no. 59, no. 38, no. And 53. So we start off one off there and one off there. In the middle would have been 52. So nothing else, but we did get 57 there. That is a winning number. Let's go ahead and see what we've won off this one. Scratching off that prize there. $10. All right, we'll take it. We won back the cost of the card. Not a bad day when we win back the cost of the card. I'll take it. All right, that's it for today. Definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you've been enjoying those daily lucky numbers I've been putting out every morning. Make sure you check those out and give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying them, because I will continue doing them. Enjoy yourself in the lottery. Go ahead and buy yourself some tickets. Have some fun. Hopefully win some money out of it. Good luck, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.